They were the first whale watching company in BC, and they cruised through some of the most beautiful scenery on the West Coast. And we thought we'd hop on board and discover why people come here from all over the world to Telegraph Cove to experience this unique eco tour.
Keep your eyes out for the sea lions and the seals. Sea lions can be up to 2,000 pounds and the biggest sea lion in the world.
Stubbs Island whale watching started in 1980 in Telegraph Cove, which is just 45 minutes from Port Hardy on the coast of Vancouver Island.
There was nobody doing whale watching full-time anywhere in BC before Stubbs Island whale watching. So in 1980, when the company started, they were leaders really in what they were doing for this type of outside this experience.
Telegraph Cove is surrounded by spectacular scenery, sheltered waters, and has some of the best saltwater sport fishing on the BC coast. It's also a great place to see whales.
It is centered in one of the areas that is the most rich in this environment, marine environment. You're quite often we're leaving the dock and we're seeing whales right out front of the cove.
We have 3 different groups of resident killer whales.
Naturalists are always on board to teach visitors about the wildlife in the area, and thanks to a nearby whale research center, visitors can have the opportunity to hear recordings of whales vocalizing.
So those are the 3 different groups and how they know who they're supposed to be mating with.
This unique area is home to orcas as well as humpback whales, who only just started coming back to this area 10 years ago. And whether folks come for the whales or the scenery, this is a hot spot for travelers.
We really enjoy it here. It's the forests and mountains. Yeah, everything. It's really great to be here.
It's just unbelievable. I can't believe it. It just keeps, every time I go around the corner, I'm like, oh, it's just breathtaking.
Talking to these tourists sure does remind me of how lucky we are to live in such a beautiful place.
We get people from all around the world, and for a lot of people, it's they leave here going, this is the trip of a lifetime.
It really has been an incredible 4 hours. The beautiful scenery, learning about our ecosystem here, the wildlife. But what I really like are the little personal touches, like the captain's quote of the day.
Wonderful, and tomorrow is the mysterious unknown guest, and that's by Henry Wadsworth Longfellow.
I love it.
Wonderful.
From Telegraph Cove, right here on Vancouver Island, I'm Karen Elgersma for Big Summer.